Good morning, everyone. I'm late today, but I hope you will enjoy seeing me playing domino again. Um, Yesterday we stopped just before the four-player team game, so we're gonna start there today, and I'll try to go over all the mod of the domino. Remember, you can download the game in for Android, like Google Play Store, and also in Apple Store. It's available. Um, It's important that you give us the 5 star. I mean, at least rate us. That's very important for us. It's important that you follow us on all social media and see what's going on around that domino thing. And finally, very important that I tell you that soon we will have a blog where we talk about domino, where we write about domino, and tell you all the little details that you need to know to be a better player of domino. So, a lot of projects going on, and let's see where we get with those projects. So I'm gonna select play as guest, um, play offline, 4-player team game. That's the only one. So when you're playing in teams, um, there are important things that you need to know. You need to be following the game, understand what your partner is playing, and try to take over the game when you have to. Right now, double six start, and I have 4-6. That's already 5-6. Remember, in the first round, when the players start with double six, it's not because they are strong in six or any reason. It's just because it is mandatory. They cannot start with any other. So right now I have 4-6, one on the table, that's five, so two out, but I'm forced to play in six. I have to play one of my six. So I could play 6-4, but I only have 1-4, so I'm not gonna play that. I could play 6-5. I have 3-5. I already teach you when you have three in something. Better wait that someone play it first so you have four and you have the lead in that. There's 6-2. I have 2-2. There's 6-3. I have 2-3. Since 6-3 is 9 points and I have two twos, two threes, I'm gonna play the 6-3. Important that you remember what your partner is playing, but also that you watch what the opposite team is playing. So I played 6-3, and my partner played double three. Right now is either I play the domino one blank or the domino 5-3. Since I have no other one and no other blank, I prefer only using the three power. So I'm losing only one domino. So I'm gonna play the domino 3-5. I mean, I'm forced to play it. I was waiting for a five, but since it's not coming, I had to play the 3-5. That's the third time my partner played, and third time he played a double. Now, I could play on five. I can play on five, and I can play on two. But remember, I had the 3-5, and I have two other fives. But it's the same story on the six on the two side. So I'm gonna play my highest domino. I'm gonna put a six on the table because there are 3-6 on the table and I have three, so there's only one out. Let me put it and go after it. You need to think whatever you're doing, how that will affect your partner. Right now, my partner haven't sent any signal to me because this is the first time he's playing a domino that's not a double. Since I'm showing in six, I don't want to play in six. I'm gonna play the only other domino I can play, which is the domino one blank. and I pass CPU two. So I have to make a note that CPU two doesn't have any six and any one. Now, if I play all six, what will happen is somebody will play six blank, and there's the risk that I pass my partner. I don't want to pass my partner at this point. It's not about me. He has the lead. I have to find a way to keep the domino open for him. And the six is on the table long enough that he never played in it. So I don't know if CPU three or CPU two one, which who is my partner, has the six. So I'm not gonna play all six on the table. I am gonna play. And I'm not gonna play all four on the table either because I don't have any more four and I don't know what's going on with this. So I'm gonna play the domino six two and leave the domino open. So most probably letting my partner play. Exactly. Now I only can play two five. I will play it. And I was wrong. Actually, my partner had the other six, so I could have played all six on the table and still win. So since my partner was the one who played first, I avoided. Now in this Dekabes Domino, what they do, they ask you who you want to play first. What I do to get that, I count what domino I have. I have blank one, two, three, four, five, six. I have every domino, so I'm gonna play first. And since I'm playing first, I'm gonna play the double the way I'm showing in. I'm gonna play double one. And hopefully I pass CPU two, so if I pass, CPU one has the lead, but doesn't happen right now. And right now what the CPU one did, it's good only if he doesn't have blank. But if he had a blank, it shouldn't be playing against me on the one that I have. And right now I'm in a position where I only can pay blank three. And since my partner did play the domino 3-1, I'm gonna play blank three to put all threes on the table. Okay, I have the opportunity to get rid of double two. You know me with doubles, I don't like them. So first opportunity, I usually take it unless I'm trying to achieve something that's clear to me and that's gonna make me win. So something happened here. Someone passed and I missed it. So right now I'm coming back with my ones. I'm gonna play the domino 5-1, you know, and I passed CPU two. Now I'm gonna pass him again. Okay. I knew there was a high possibility that I pass, so I passed. But my partner has the lead now because I passed CPU two couple of times. So if he doesn't, oh wow, he passes. That's not good. And I pass again. Wow, we lost probably. Uh, maybe you get a Dekabes. Oh no. So the domino is blocked right now. Because he has two domino and he has a domino two black. And he wins with 10 points. Actually, and I even have 2 points. They both beat me with the number of points. Mm, okay. Keeping the video. So now it's about who's getting out, who's gonna play first. So CPU to play first. So it's one of my objective will be to pass CPU to give my partner the lead. So right now I can play the domino blank one or blank two. I don't have a six. Since I have two twos and two ones, I'm gonna play the domino blank two. I'm gonna play the domino double three. I am going to attack the domino four five. Remember there are two five on the table and I had three of them. So right now there are four on the table and I have two of them. I'm really strong. There's only one out there and now there is no more out there. Uh, I have to play the domino 4-2. I don't have any other choice. Still haven't passed CPU2, and in that case, CPU2 is more likely to win. I only can play the domino blank one, and he's coming with a four, blank again, and I will play the domino 3-5. If he doesn't pass here, I lose, and here is it. So you gotta keep at it. Pass him as soon as you can, even if it's the last turn. And with that pass, although my partner passed too, but he did the right job of already passing CPU3, and I win. Oh, actually, he lost. The double blank was he could. There's no way he could play double blank. Look at the table. There are six blank already on the table, and if you watch my TikTok, you know there are seven domino with blank. So if the other six domino are already on the table and you have the double, there's no way you can play the double. And that's what happened to CP2 in this round. So right now I'm gonna decide which turn is it. I have blank one, two, three, four, five, six. Usually when I have all domino, I take the lead and I start with double four. And it's a good start because already CPU2 has no four and have passed. So I'm not gonna play in four actually. If I play my 3-5, I lost the three. And remember the first time CPU three play already gave me a three. So I better keep my three for a little longer. I'm gonna play the domino 4-5 because I have another five. I have 3-2. I'm gonna wait for one more two on the table. For one two on the table before I start attacking with two. I'm going with the domino 4 5. If I play 5 3, I have no more five and no more threes, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna play 6 2. Although by playing it, I have no more six. Right now, I'm forced to play the 5 3. So I have no more five, no more three, and no more six. And I'm strong in nothing. I pass in threes. He also passed in threes. I hope my partner doesn't pass. Exactly. Nice. And he was forced to play the two dominoes. So right now I have one more twos, which is I don't know, but I'm gonna put all two on the table because I presume my past partner has at least one two. So let's go for it. Play double two. So if my partner pass, this CPU3 will pass too. So I take the lead again, and I mean CPU3 pass two, but CPU2 has the other two, and we can deduct what two is it. It's 2 5. I'm gonna play two blank. Exactly. He played a five. So if someone played a 5 1, then it's a Dekabes for me. I pass. Tricky game. I hope my partner wins now. He passed. I lost. He had the six blank, so how do we do that? If I did go with all four instead of all two, I think yeah, I think CPU3 had the two or the four, so I would have lost anyway.
Never miss a delivery when you use the Amazon app. No more waiting at the window or listening for the door. You'll know where.
Going to another round, and they remember this game you have to win 4 rounds in a row. Um, so right now the CPU2 gets out and play uh double six. I'm gonna attack him in four with four in the beginning. I have 3 4. My partner did play a four, and it's easy. I attack. I attack. I'm an attacker. I want to pass him, and it was easy. The easiest pass in the history of pass. Let's see what happens to CPU3. He passed two. So that means me and my partner, we have all the four on the table. That is good news. That is excellent news. I'm gonna play the domino 4 3. So the only way that could be a good move is if my partner don't have a two. So that means they have all the twos because I don't have one two. So right now I will be forced to play the domino 3-1. One last thing I can do, since I have blank four, I can deduct that my partner have the 4-1. So putting one in the table, he actually had a two. So I don't understand why he did play on the two side earlier. I'm gonna put all five on the table, hoping that the two other five are in split hands. I pass my partner CPU three play, and I'm gonna play the 6-1. I'm gonna probably pass, and I only can play five blank. All blank on the table. If my partner play double blank, I win. I win. I win. I win. So I don't have a five, and I have three doubles. I'm gonna let my partner start. Maybe I can take over in the middle of the game. He start with double six, and I have 3-6. Already passing uh, CPU three. I'm gonna play the domino 6-2, which is my highest domino, and I have another one of it. Six blank. I only have the six blank, so actually, what CPU2 just did was the smart thing to did. Remove six on the table to make sure his partner can play on the next round. I play double two. You know me with doubles. I don't keep doubles in my hand. Now, even if my partner pass, I will have the lead. I just need to pass CPU2 to have a better control of the game. I only can play the domino blank six. No sweating there. So he tried double. He tried all five. I am gonna play the double one. You know me with doubles. My partner pass, so I know he doesn't have any five and two, and actually I don't have any five and two either. Right now I'm forced to play the 4-3. That's the only domino I can play, and my partner pass again. So he's coming with the three, so I can play my double three. Actually, it was my last chance to play double three because after that I would have passed. So my partner pass again, and I win with the 3-1. He did a good job in passing CPU three with this double six. That gives me skipping the ad right now. So I'm leading with two. I have blank one, two, three, four. I don't have a five, and I have six. So I'm gonna let my teammate play. Hopefully, he did what he did earlier and pass uh, CPU three. You see, I have a lot of two, so I'm not gonna play on the two side. I'm gonna play on the blank side. I don't have a five, so I'm forced to play on the blank side, and I have to play the two three because that's the only domino I have other threes. So you know, not trying to get less domino than I already have. I don't have any more blank, any more five, so keeping it real in my hand right now. Since if it pass, I pass too. I only can play. I mean, I can play domino 2-1 or 2-4, and both of them are the same story because I don't have any other four, any other one. I'm gonna play the 2-4. I'm suffering. I don't have blank five and four, and I have four dominoes in hand with two doubles. Whew. I only can play the domino 1-2. Now I don't have four, five, blank, 1-2. Wow, stuff for me right now, and my partner pass. That's not good. And he logged the domino first opportunity, and he was right. He wins with 10 points and caught my lead, reset me to zero from two. I have to restart again. CPU start to start with. Right now, I don't. I have every domino. I'm gonna play my double blank. You know me with doubles. So my turn, I can play on one and I can play on blank. So the only domino that I can play that I have orders in is the 1-4, which is dangerous because if somebody play on the four, then I'll be in a situation where my double is very at risk. So let's see what happens. Highly, let's see, play your double three, man. Oh, the four stayed in the table and I could play my double four. And he could play his double five. So my partner haven't been playing the same domino lately. So if you look in the table, I'm the only one with one because there are six and I have the last one. So I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna play the 4-2. And I pass CPU2. That's a quite an achievement because um yeah, I was suspecting you're gonna pass. So look on the table, there's already four threes. If I play my blank three, somebody will have may have double three and the last three. So I'm gonna play the six and hoping the three comes to me. Somebody play 6-3. Actually, I know my partner will have the threes, so I was right. Now I have only one thing I can play, which is the five. Uh, Somebody is stuck with 6-3 and double three, I think. And my partner did the right thing, giving me that blank, ensuring that I win. And you see 6-3 and double three where on the other side effectively. So I did play well.
Want to enter a healthcare field in demand? Become an occupational therapy assistant through St. Kate's Pioneer.
Getting out. So now we take back the lead. We won. I have blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna play first. And I'm gonna start with my double six. I had two other doubles, but I had 2 6, so it was an easy choice. Okay, if I play blank four, I don't have a blank anymore, and I'm the one who get out. I wanna try to keep my hand full of everything, so I'm gonna play the 6 4 just to keep me open. And I didn't have the lead in six. There were 2 6 on the table, two in my hand, and three out there. So no lead. Uh, Let me keep all my dominoes so I make sure I can pass. And I'm gonna get rid of double one, but also uh, that's my only one, so I don't have any other one I can play. So if they put all one on the table, I will be in trouble. And that's what my partner does. If CPU3 pass, I pass too. Okay, he didn't pass. I only can play the domino 3 2. I have no other threes. And you see, I'm hanging in there. I'm not strong in any domino. I'm just playing around and don't know what to do. So now either I play blank four and I'm out of blank and four. Either I play 6 5 and I'm out of 6 and 5. But since 6 5 is 11 points, I'm gonna reduce my hand to 8 points. It was 19. Oh, he played a two. My two is very at risk now. I got lucky and got away with it. I'm gonna play my double two. Was very at risk. So he played 4 3. Highly unlikely that I win. Unless he played a six blank. And wow. What a round. What a round. I really win with nothing in my hand. Just managing my numbers and keeping them as long as I can. I have blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am playing first. Although I didn't have any double. So I'm going with, when I'm like that, I sometimes like to go with my highest domino. I know I have 4 2s, and I may be tempted to get out with a two. But if I play 6 5, there's the possibility that somebody played a 5 2 and give me a clear and much needed lead in twos. So let's see what happens if somebody like is generous enough to play the. And actually, I cannot get a two anymore. So I'm gonna start attacking with two, and I start with 4 2 because I have one other four. Here's the 2 5 I was asking for. It was on the other side of the table. I'm gonna put another two on the table. It's attack mode. Two. Okay, they killed the two, and I only have remaining twos. Okay, it's early on. I don't have any more four, but I have 5 1s if I play 5 1. So it's a matter of choosing to lose the five or to lose the one. I prefer losing the five because there's already four or five on the table. So there will be only two out there. And I put all one in the table when I know I have another one. So if you play his double six, I don't know if he has it, but I'm lucky. I put the two back on the table, and I'm the only one who can play in it right now. Probably passing CPU two, also passing. So I can deduct that one six is with CPU three because I have the other one, and everybody passing one. So I'm gonna log the domino and win. Yes, with my 5 points, it was hard for somebody to beat me.
When you miss a recon deadline, your entire process falls off track. iRecon from vAuto gives you real-time alerts. If a vehicle
So now I am three. I have blank one, two, three, four, five. I have four double. Oh, actually, it says I have even five double. I'm gonna withdraw.
Don't show this iPhone hack to Apple. Open this thing. 1. Get rid of duplicate photos and videos.
So blank one, two, three. I don't have four, and I have three doubles. So I let my teammate start. Hopefully he doesn't start with double four or something. Getting rid of double two. Two doubles to go. I don't like the four number right now. Partner play double six. Two, three. So my partner did side with one, two. I'm gonna put back the two on the table and hope for the best. I mean, I could play three, six, but my partner is not playing either three or six, so I didn't know what to do. I don't think it's a good move. I actually pace past superior three, getting rid of my double blank. This guy is playing the six, the CPU two. I don't like that, my man. I actually pass, so not good. Not good. He plays six again. This guy is playing a lot of six. I was hoping my partner played the two five, but I played the three. I mean, this is the only domino I can play. That's why I don't explain to you why I play it. I have no other choice but to play it. And my partner come up with blank. I presume he has a domino like two five. I only can play blank one. I will play it. Oh, this guy passed. Man, thank you, God. My partner passed also. What's going on? And my partner wins. So we defeated them. And that is your show of four-player team game where again I win, although I score 16 points. So the 5-2, I mean, I was thinking my partner had the other twos, and CPU2 actually had the two other twos. Wow. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please share the game. Please give us a 5 star. Please follow us on social media. And watch out for the blog coming out so you can read more about dominoes and try to understand this game better. This is the domino, the way we play it in Haiti. This is also the way that it's played in most of the Caribbean. I know Puerto Rican, they have Dekabes, they call it Capicu. So enjoy. Not gonna share. Actually, on the win thing, you can also hit the share button and share with your friends so they can know about this game and download it. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I'm gonna stop recording.